Stacy. I am a numerologist and a spiritual advisor, mentor. So I am here to help and guide you guys. So you clicked on this video because you haven't seen your name, your date of birth, or if you live in America, the last four of your socials you could see sometimes. I'm going to explain to you why you are seeing this at this time. And if you have clicked on this video, then there's messages in here for you. So welcome to Soothing Intentions. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe and follow, or subscribe or follow. Or just mix the two up. So you can get videos when I start downloading them like this. This is what I'm being guided to do more guided videos and less of the readings, which is what my channel mainly focused on, is life path number readings. So we are going to explore why it is that you have been seeing your name and your date of birth everywhere. And let's start with the first reason you may be seeing your name and your date of birth everywhere. So you're seeing your name, your date of birth. These are known as synchronicities. Synchronicities are messages that you're going to get from the universe, from God, whoever your higher source is. And this is just here to help guide you along your way. You can look at it as a coincidence and keep ignoring it. But if you keep ignoring it, you're going to keep in a loop in your life where you're just kind of like going through the motion, same kind of situation, just different characters. If you think that you're going to move to another state with the same kind of beliefs and values that you had before, and your synchronicities that you're seeing is trying to wake you up to a higher calling, a higher purpose, then you're just going to be moving into the same kind of situation where you find that you have the same people around you, just in different skin suits. You manifested that same friend that you were trying to leave. You manifested that same partner you were trying to leave in another city, in another state, in another environment. So when you're seeing your name, your date of birth, and things like that, there's synchronicities because your guides, your messages, your higher self is trying to guide you out of these situations and make you start walking in your purpose so you could break those timelines and move into your purpose, basically, and a more harmonious timeline for yourself and your purpose, so you can help heal the world and help being a small part, which equals a big part. It's like all butterfly effects. Everyone has their part. And that's going to lead to more of the great awakening when more people are walking in their purpose. So part of the reason you're seeing your name and your date of birth and maybe your social is because it's time for you to step to your life path. Find out what your life path number is. If you don't know what that is, then add it up like I just say. Look at the example right here. Reduce it and look into your life path number. I can help you with that if you like. I will talk about that later on in the video. So you are being asked to step up to your purpose right now. What is your life purpose? What are you supposed to be doing? It's kind of like Neo in the Matrix type of thing. This is your time. This is your call, and you're chosen. So what are you being asked to look at right now? What is your true purpose? You're being asked to look at that. The next reason you're seeing it is now that you know your purpose, and if you've been looking into your purpose, it's time for you to step up and take charge of your life. A lot of you may have other people in control of your life. It could be a partner. It could be a relative. It could be a boss where you feel you're in this job, you cannot stand it. I know that's typical, a lot of people, but if you're seeing your name and your date of birth right now, it's time for you to quit those things. And I don't mean quit it overnight, because obviously you can't just quit your job overnight, but you're being asked to look into your purpose. How can you take charge of your life? If you don't like what you're doing right now, what do you love to do? What is your heart desiring? What is your purpose? How can you step into that? So maybe it's time to start looking at educational stuff. And if there is a pursuit that you want to take, maybe if you want to be an art student, not an art student, but if you're an artist and that's what you really have dreamt of doing, maybe start looking at more art classes, or how you can monetize your art to become something profitable. It's time for us to break the chains of the matrix and how things used to be done in the past, and find new creative ways to enhance your life, to move into your purpose. You're being asked to show the universe, show the rest of society how it's done through you actually doing it yourself. So how can you take charge right now? I suggest And this is how I started taking charge of my existence and walking into my purpose. Because once I found out what my life path number is, it all made sense. It's time for you to make a list. Make a list of goals and achievement. Make a list of if you could get paid to do anything in this world and serve humanity in some way and get paid for it to be in service. What would that look like? What would that be? Because if you're seeing your name, your date of birth, and even more trippy, your social sometimes, it's telling you it's time. These are synchronicities. The next reason you may be seeing your name and your date of birth or your social, whatever, is you need to take and make boundaries. It's time for you to set boundaries in your life. If you want to walk into your purpose and you want to start moving in a better way and you want to move away from the things that you used to do, the places you used to be, and stop attracting the same situations into your life, then it's going to be time for you to set proper boundaries. A lot of the times people stay in loops, or you're looping in your life, is because you're not setting the proper boundaries. If you feel you want to do something new, move in silence. This is not the time to share with everyone. This is not the time to say, I really don't like my job. I don't think this is the person for me. I don't think this is the city or state for me to be in anymore. And I feel like it's time for me to move in a different place or move in a different way. You go and share those stories or share your vision with other people before it's come into fruition. They're going to implement from their point of view what it is they feel is best for you, which can just kind of kill it right in your track. Now you're back to looping and you're not walking into your purpose. Set better boundaries. You can simply say, thank you for the advice, but I'm going to do it my way. Move away from that. Move away from people that are constantly draining the energy and taking. And then when it's time for you to kind of be nourished or supported, they're nowhere to be found. Set boundaries. It's time for you to preserve your own energy, protect your own energy, and stop giving it away so much to everyone else so you can walk more in your purpose and in your alignment. I mean, you have a big part in this great awakening, and this is why you're seeing these. This is why you're seeing it. It's like wake up. It's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for you to start moving into your purpose and where you're supposed to be. 2024 is going to be a big year. And if you're seeing this in real time, 2024 is going to be a big year for people walking in their purpose. It's a very karmic year. It's a year of effort, reward. So if you're going to put the effort in by starting, at least by writing down what it is you want and where you see yourself, because if you're seeing your name everywhere, it's saying wake up. Start writing it down. You will start to notice that events, situation, things are just going to start to come into alignment for you. You're going to get opportunities where you didn't have before because you kind of just were looping. But now you took a focus and you took the actual time to look and say, this is what I want. I want more for my life. The universe will start to reward you. God will reward you and make you have these grand opportunities that come out of nowhere to help you. So part of my job in the Great Awakening is to help you guys awaken. See my name too? And I knew it's time for me to take my channel in a different way. So if you want to join the journey with me, please like and subscribe. And also I am being called to work with you guys one-on-one. If anyone is interested, I'm going to leave my link in the description where I'm only taking on a certain amount of clients. This is for people that really truly want to deep dive into spirituality and find out who they are at the core and help to find your purpose and see how you can help in society in some way. I help you with that. And I will help you through your numerology chart. Is mainly how I am able to direct you. I am about numbers. That is what my purpose and part of my calling is to lead people through that. So if you're seeing repeated numbers and things of that kind of nature, then I may be the coach, spiritual advisor for you to help you ascend through work with me one-on-one. I do, but more information is in the description below when you check it out. And if you're interested, go ahead and book. I'm just doing a few spots. I'm not doing an overwhelming amount. So this is for people that really want to take it seriously and want to take finding out what their purpose is seriously, that I'm here to work with you. So that's all I have for you guys. And thank you for joining me. And I will see you in the next video.